What's up, guys? Welcome to episode number 13 of the Twisted League series. In the last one, I started doing some Slayer, and now we're just going to be continuing with it. I did stop on an Anku task, so I have 53 of these to kill. Going to be insanely quick. I'm just going to be using melee for the majority of everything now until I unlock the ability to make broad arrows. These are the current levels we're starting out with this video on, though. I'm 68 Slayer, and I am just going to be training strength pretty much all the way up until level 99. Well, these aren't even too crowded. There's only 2 other people here, and this guy has a freaking farming pet. Why can't I get lucky on a pet, man? I want the free 500 points. Another very easy task completed. I got a couple more levels from this. I think it was just a strength and HP level. With this gear I have right now, like, the only actual bonuses I'm getting are from the Amulet of Strength. And at 76 strength, I'm still hitting 27s with the rune Simi. So that just goes to show how insanely good the Konar's Blessing is. Once I get the whip, if I can manage to get a glory and a combat bracelet, it's gonna be pretty high hits even without barrels gloves. Here's the first farming level of the video, level 89, and that is gonna be another contract completed. I should be close to like 15 total right now. I'm gonna check after I go ahead and collect these. So far, I've completed 14 contracts. There is points rewarded for doing a certain amount, probably up to like 250 to be honest. This is what my farming tab looks like now. I tried to organize it the best I could. I have a ton of seeds already. I'd say like all of this, if I farmed it, would get me well over 90 herb. All right, Konar, what do you got for me? 95 moss giants. Pretty easy task. And the brimstone key, whoa, 123k. That is crazy. So there's 2 main things that I want to unlock. Number 1 that you guys know already is the broad fletching, and the other one is superiors. I was thinking about which one I wanted to unlock first, and it's going to be more beneficial in the long run to unlock broads as soon as possible. So that is 300 points. And I am currently at a total of 36, and I'm getting 18 points per task. Also, in 4 more points, I'll get my task streak, so hopefully that'll come soon. There's a Must Giant task completed. I got some more Law Runes and some more Nature Runes from it. 149 Trolls. I didn't even know these existed on Zaya, I'm not gonna lie. To anybody else that's just like me and had no idea where these things are, they are just south of where you start raids. Midway through this task so far, there is level 70 Slayer. I'm getting pretty close to 80 Strength as well. With level 80 Strength, that's gonna be 100 more points. Going to claim those really quick. I do also have 3 more installed heads, and each one of these is going to give me 7,800 prayer experience. I have a lot of nature runes now as well, so I think after this task I might head up to the altar and use up all the ones I have. All of these installed heads are going to cost me 2 nature runes each, so to do all of them it's going to be 16 nature runes. I already have 149. I think the majority of the tasks you can get, they have a nature rune on their drops, so I'm not really going to be too concerned about those. Also, once I get to Drakes in the future, they're dropping an insane amount of nature runes, like 300 or something per task. So that got me 5 more quick prayer levels. I'm up to 52 now. And I did hit another achievement you'll see in the chat here, base level 50s. Currently, I am at 8 tasks in a row, so 2 more to go until I get my huge point bonus. 100 Greater Demons, really good task. And I did get 2 Brimstone keys from my troll tasks, so let's see what we get from these. That's kind of useless. The uncut diamonds are pretty good. I'll take those. Greater Demon task went really well. I got 5 installed demon heads, all of which will give me 12,000 prayer experience each. And that's going to be 60,000 more prayer experience. And I think that can get me to like 56 prayer. Task number 10, 141 trolls again. Nice, easy task. So now that I have 10 tasks completed in a row, I have 180 points. I need 300 to unlock the broad bolts, which means I'll have to do another 7 tasks in a row without skipping to be able to get it. And having so many blood runes with 99 magic for Fire Wave, I don't think I'm going to have to skip any tasks. If I get any sort of dragon task, those will be easy to do. Ooh, this is going to be a really weird one. This is where it would be perfect to have broad arrows and be able to range this task. It would go super quick. I'm going to try to do it with melee. We'll see how it goes. I'm just going to be praying mage and bringing a bunch of food with me. When it comes to having to tank these, my gear isn't the best. I don't know how much food I'm really going to be using here. I have to kill 140 of these things, and each of their bones, if I were to use them on the altar in my house with 2 burners lit, would give me near 1,400 XP per bone. So if I were to bank every bone that I get from this task, I'd get 200,000 prayer experience. So depending on how annoying this is, I might end up banking every bone. That task without range was incredibly tedious. I had a 1-tick flick the entire thing. Overall, it's the best task I've done so far though. I got about 700,000 strength experience, almost level 87 in that, and also 75 Slayer. Not only was it good XP, but I also made 250k in alchs from the drops. Before I use all these bones I have banked from finishing this task, I'm gonna go and get another one since I'm already up here. Ooh, there's the first Bloodveld task. It's a perfect time to do these too. It's the middle of the night when the least amount of people are on the game, but first I want to go and use up my bones. Since I have the construction cape, I don't need any law runes for this at all. I just have to teleport to my house, use the bones on the altar, and then use the jewelry box to teleport to Wintertodd, bank there, take out more bones, and then just repeat. As mentioned though, each of these bones gives 1,375 XP, but I am starting out at level 52 prayer. 9 prayer levels just from that one worm task, up to level 61, and 1 level off of 1950 total level as well. So I'm gonna go start this Blood Veil task before everyone and their mother wakes up and there's like 15 people there per world. So with this hit points level, it's gonna be another 100 points added to what I have, and it's gonna put me over 11,000. For this task in specific, I wanted to keep track of how much strength XP I was gonna get, since it's pretty much the best task in the game for XP. I gained a total of 900,000 strength experience from this one. I went to sleep before I finished this last kill, and waking up now, it's like prime time right now when the most people are online, and blood fields are still pretty empty, so that's nice to see. It might mean fewer people are doing Slayer. Almost up to 89 strength already though. Like that 99, I think I could probably even get it today if I played enough. Super lucky on the sold heads, I got 7 of them, which give 10,000 prayer experience each. I did also get 100 silver ore off the rare drop table and 2 more brimstone keys. From these brimstone keys, there's a chance to get rune armor, and I really need that right now because I still don't have any like good plate body or plate legs and rubies again. Also, next task is to kill fire giants. I'm not going to be maging those this time since I have high enough melee stats now. I'm just going to be using my melee again. I really want to show this to you guys because of how crazy it is. So my max hit right now with the gear that I have, a rune simi and a freaking amulet of strength, is 31. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it, but I'm going to try my best to record it. There's a 28. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you guys that 31. The thing about these hits too though is they're not like one-off hits. Like I get them super consistently, like non-stop hitting high 20s. So once I'm 99 strength and I'm using a whip, I'm expecting to easily hit like mid 40s. This is annoying, but I need to take a break from my task. The worlds are insanely laggy right now. I've DC'd 4 times already. I still have 65 kills left to go on my task, but since the worlds are so bad right now, I'm just going to be smithing all the steel bars that I got before from the brimstone chest. Originally, I was going to make all these into plate bodies since it'll just be over quicker. I've heard a lot of people say that knives are insanely good for Slayer. So I'm going to be making all these into knives, even if it takes a bit longer. At the start of this, I am level 57 smithing though. So that was a nice detour, 2,100 knives. I think I'm going to save the steel knives just for tagging monsters when I'm doing chins. I got up to 66, almost 67 smithing, and I'm really, really close to 2,000 total now. Here's a nice little level, 90 strength. Also, let me see if I can find this in my chat scrolling up here. If you guys want to see the best name I've ever seen in game, well, there it is. So I just finished my fire giant task, and I did get 3 brimstone keys from it, which is the most I've had in a single task so far. And that's checking health on another dragon fruit tree, 173,000 more XP, and also level 90 farming. This guy in chat can manage to get the rune full helm, so hopefully I can as well. Let's open these 3 keys. Really good one from the first one. Palm tree seeds suck, and some more rubies. By the time I finish 99 Slayer, like, just cutting these gems alone will probably get me, like, over 90 crafting. Oh, here it is. I was wondering when these dragon tasks would show up. So I have to kill 30 iron dragons. I'm just going to be using Fire Wave on these. It's going to be pretty easy kills. I think I overcompensated the amount of stuff I'm going to need per trip in my inventory. I haven't killed irons or steels since my original account, like, 5 years ago, so I didn't really remember how to do it off the top of my head. Well, there it is, guys. Dragon plate skirt. Let's go. That's such a huge freaking item to get. Now all I need is to get, like, a rune plate body or something, but wow, that's crazy. Ooh, there's some runite limbs as well for the crossbow in the future. But these are the 2 items that I wanted to get from dragons eventually, so it's nice to get them from the very first task. So my next task that I got was the Dagonoth task. I was hoping to get a medium clue from this one, but I only have like 10 kills left and I still haven't had one. I didn't expect to get many clues from doing Slayer since I didn't choose the relic, but it's been 1.8 million XP already and I still haven't gotten one. I kind of expected to at least get one by now. After that last Dagonoth task I finished, I got another Iron Dragon task. I finished that and now I'm up to 288 points, meaning this is the final task before I'm able to unlock making broad stuff. And the final task before that is going to be 114 greater demons. I might do some more prayer after this task too. I have all those dragon bones banked, like 60 of them or so, and also have around 30 ensouled heads in my bank, so I might be able to hit like close to 70 prayer. The whole original plan that I had to level my defense up from doing mage and also from using long range on chins isn't working out too well since I've only had one chinning task, and on that chin task I forgot to put it on long range, so I didn't get any defense XP, and I really need the defense for tasks like worms, so I'm going to be training my defense up right now. from 62 to 70, and once I hit 70, I'll just continue with strength. When I mentioned I was going to be switching to defense to get to 70, I forgot how fast the XP rates are, so I already got from 62 to 70 just from this task, so I'm going to be switching back to training strength now. Also, if you look up top at my counter, you'll see that I'm 4,000 XP away from getting to 80 Slayer, and that's going to be coming in around 3 more kills. As everybody knows, level 85, I can kill Abbey Demons and go for my whip. And with the XP per hour I'm averaging right now, that should happen midday tomorrow. Yes, there's another upgrade. Rune Full Helm. I can take off my Rune Med Helm. So now the Rune Plate Body is one of the only things I need left to complete my armor set. 306 total points. I can now head over to Konar and unlock Broad Fletching. So I've got a few things to do here. First things first, I'm going to get a new assignment. 17 Steel Dragons. That kind of sucks, I'm not going to lie. Now I'm going to open my 2 Brimstone chests. First one I got iron and some more rubies. Okay, Broad Fletching, confirm. There it is, unlocked. This is my entire cash stack right now. I'm up to over 400k. I'm going to be spending 300k out of my 400k right now buying the Broad Arrowheads. I'm really not sure how much of these I'm going to get. I'm going to be careful with buying them too because I don't want to buy too many. So I'm going to stop at buying 4,500. That's going to be more than enough for like every single task I need to do. And the other 50k I'm just going to spend on feathers because I need to make the headless arrows before I can attach the arrowheads to them regardless. So I'm going to be keeping these in my inventory for the remainder of my account, and anytime I'm running around, if it's between tasks, going for new assignments or whatever, I'm just going to be making them while I'm running. And I'm hoping that passive XP over time will get me 200 million fletching XP by the end of the league, assuming I get enough money for it. I am going to be ending the video here though. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'm very, very close to 2,000 total. Goal for next video is going to be to get to 85 Slayer and try to get my whip drop. Once I do get that whip, it's going to speed up Slayer exponentially. So shout out to this guy right here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.